Howdy, y'all, and thank y'all for coming. Today's ceremony marks a bittersweet occasion. One of the finest darn builders to ever grace this humble town will be leaving all of us, but he's off to a well-earned retirement. A few words, Mason? It appears our dear Mason is overwhelmed with emotion. Come on, folks, lighten up. A toast, then, to Mason and to new beginnings for the future of Sandrock.
Somehow this doesn't feel like a party. Come on, y'all. The music's great. Let's have some fun. We can worry about the town's prospects later.
Why, yes, Owen. There's no need to worry about our prospects, as we have no prospects to worry about.
Hey, Gramps. You're killing the vibe, man. What's with all the doom and gloom? Sandrock is on the up and up. You hear?
Justice is right. We have a lot to look forward to. 2 new builders. Trudy's close to a breakthrough. Everything will be all right for Sandrock.
Thank you. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Yeah. So long, partner.
Goody. Hello. Yummy, yummy, yum. Come all to Fang's Clinic. 1 per customer. No cutting, no cutting. New test subject.
My stars. Seeing your father up there picking and strumming like a mad fool. Well,
It ain't fair, Ma. You and Pa get to pursue y'all's leisures and do whatever y'all want.
now, Elsie dear, you still got some growing up to do. I reckon once you show a bit of maturity, like your friend Mian,
Oh, Ma, Mian ain't no more mature than me. That whoopee cushion we put in Pa's strumming chair the other day was her idea. What? That's because I lost that bet to you.
Need somewhere to rest your feet? Need somewhere to rest your feet?
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
that's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know?
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven, and, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. But now, without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. 'Cause, you know, these things happen. I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's just a student. All right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof. All right, but let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. She really has a way of turning things around on you. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Don't let her throw you off your game. Stick to the plan. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's go track down Grace. I'll be right behind you.
Hello. Most people aren't used to the smell of Yakmel milk when they first get to Sandrock. Bye.
Oh, thank you.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days, or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please? Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally? Hi, Wind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard. That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
You know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, it's fine. I wish you'd just forget about all this. Yep, just like I said.
I see. The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new. Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Well, be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
Owen says he was charged slightly more, and you're saying there was no overnight expedient charge?
Silly me. I guess there was no overnight fee. I must have just imagined that part.
Uh-huh. Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh?
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right, have it your way. I'll zip it. Continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yan, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket? Oh no, I'm not detecting any sense of dishonesty or even irony with that answer. Note to self, this builder has been completely brainwashed. You know, at first, I was kind of entertained by this little charade of yours. But, I mean, you could have at least put a little effort into your story. I'm sticking to my guns. The kitchen damage falls on me, and that's that.
All right. Looks like I won't be able to change your mind.
500. Let's just get it over with.
Come on. You'll be just barely scrapping by for months.
That's nothing to me.
Come on, I already agreed to let you pay. You gotta work with me a little. Stick with 100 a month.
All right. Thank you, Owen.
Well, thanks for coming. And at least helping us get this mess sorted out. Sorry to take up so much of your time.
Most people aren't used to the smell. See ya.
Travelers here, Owen.
And another one's leaving. At this rate, we're gonna be out of people pretty soon. Not I was off studying in a
This is great! Good food and good music.
Hello? Catch you later.
Hey there! Wow, thank you so much! So long, partner.
Bye-bye.
Hello. Uh-huh. Oh. Aha!
My sister and I came to...
Oh, thank you.
Hello. Nothing makes my blood boil more than... For me? Thanks.
Howdy. Even though the Civil Corps here is shorthanded, we'll... Thanks a lot.
How you doing?
Hey, thank you.
Hello. I think the minister is little. Bye.
There are so many resources around your house. That's pretty convenient. My... Oh, thank you.
Good day, partner. Ready to get your ride on? Yeehaw! Let's go talk to my pa at the ranch. He can lend you a horse for the day. I'll be right behind you. Hey, Pa! I brought the new builder. I want to teach him to ride. Bring out the finest stallion we got. On the house.
Well, now, my little buttermuffin sweetie pie, I'd love to help out you and your friend here, but you know we don't lend out no horses for free.
Pa!
Don't you paw me, little missy. Now,
Pa!
well, I guess it couldn't hurt just this one time. All right, here you go. And you be careful now. These horses, they can smell fish.
We'll be fine. Thanks, Pa. Love you, bye. Let's get. Giddy up!
Don't jerk on the reins.
Now the main trick is just posture. Align your heels and don't slouch. Align your heels and don't slouch. Don't jerk on the reins. Looks like you're getting the hang of it, partner. Why don't you try and keep up with me for a bit? Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Align your heels and don't slouch. Align your heels and don't slouch. Keep your back and shoulders straight. Keep your back and shoulders straight. Now the main trick is just posture. Woo! You're a natural! A real yak hand. I can see I was right about you. You can rent a horse from my pa anytime you like. But what you really ought to do is head over to Construction Junction and get yourself a stable added to your homestead so you can keep a horse of your own. That'll make you a real yak hand. Just a horse owner, if you don't prefer that nomenclature. I had a lot of fun with you today. I'll see you around. Keep on riding. Need something? Bye. are so many resources around. See ya!
Stop the train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well?
I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We got you now.
Good day.
Consarn it. Not again. So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here. not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got them for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Core, double time.
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Guess I never thought of it like that.
Ha ha! Wandering around aimlessly, eh? That is so you. Great news. I've got something you can do right here. Ahem. Yes, I was hoping to run into one of you builders. You see, that pesky Logan has struck again. More specifically, he struck this here train window. And, yeah, you know the drill. Guess who needs to fix it? Jensen called me over all in a huff. Where, my poor widow twain? Normally I wouldn't entertain, let alone reward such babery. But Matilda was standing right there. So, yeah, but all of that is neither here nor there since you're here, clearly with nothing better to do. So you'll have no trouble accepting this commission, am I right? The train is stopped now at the station. Just get some glass and fix the window. Should be easy as pie. Well, off you go then. Scoot, come see me when it's done for your pay. Not bad, newbie.
This sermon is off the rails.
Good job. I've got mine as well. Let's just take a good rest today and start our special builder crew job tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll come find you in the morning.
I'm gonna grab a bite.
Come on in. Howdy. Thanks.
Hey, Builder. Out shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, just this delivery alone might take all 3 parts. That would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over to the customer. You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon, expertly made in Walnut Grove. Legend goes that with this seasoning, even a rock can be made into a delicious meal. The Blue Moon Saloon is one of By the Star's most cherished customers. Though, still, I do hope Grace doesn't let it go to waste. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget, when you've delivered it, I kindly ask that you return to me and let me know.
Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
Ain't this the package I ordered from By the Stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me? Ah, so you're helping Arvio. Well, take a Yakmel milk on the house. Consider it a little tip from me. Uh-huh. Thanks. It's really nice.
Hello? See ya.
You've already delivered it? That was... See ya!
Hello! Ah. So long, partner.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Hold on. I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise. I fell into this area seeking relics from my laboratory. Upon concluding the indisputable nature of my confinement, I decided to take a nap. Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat... Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer? Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the service. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me. Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye. Remember, I'm not...